Bonsoir à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien et aujourd'hui les amis on revient en force avec une nouvelle interview. Je vous invite déjà à liker, commenter, partager, abonnez-vous, vous connaissez la recette. On vous souhaite la bienvenue dans la famille du catch. Et je vous souhaite la bienvenue à Kevin, bien sûr, notre grand guest, comme d'habitude.
Bonsoir à tous.
Et on souhaite évidemment la bienvenue à notre grande invitée. Elle est la championne, elle championne, the champion of STW, ladies champion, ladies and gentlemen, the unstable, Nicky Foxley. How are you, Nicky?
You were looking fit, weren't you?
Yeah, it's very, very good.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, it's beautiful title for us. Yeah, it's very, very beautiful.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's very beautiful because it's white, shining. Yeah. So, yeah, it's Switzerland. Cesaro will be proud of you.
I hope so.
Yeah. So, instant promo. Comme vous le savez, l'instant promo, c'est très simple. L'invité du jour va tout simplement livrer ses petits secrets, se présenter à vous, telle une grande catcheuse qu'elle est. Et nous, on va juste, comme d'hab, kiffer. You.
I will not cut my promo in French, so forget about that. My name is Nicky Foxley. I've been wrestling for probably longer than you can imagine. It's not that long. But I have a few belts to show and a few promotions I work for. For example, I don't know if you heard of them. They're like a teeny tiny promotion in Germany called WXW. I mean, you can watch matches of myself on the WWE network, but yeah, let's not talk about that. I don't like boasting. I'm a little bit unstable, but I try to keep it down low because I only really up it to the ninth when I'm with my beloved tag team partner Tara Gates, and she's the only one who can handle my full crazy.
Okay, it's very good. So we're very happy to see your partner one time. No problem.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
No problem. For the first time, we are here in our emission, our studio, and for the first question, how did you start your career? How, what, why, and what are your inspiration?
Well, actually, I wasn't really interested in wrestling, but my boyfriend wanted to wrestle and he didn't want to go alone, so I was like, yeah, I'm such a good girlfriend, I have to go with him. And we went to training and it was hard as fuck. It really hurt. And on our drive home he was like, yeah, I'm not doing this again, and I was like, yeah, I want to do this again. So basically, he was a little pussy about it, but he stuck with it, and I got my first taste, and I couldn't get away from it, and then I started watching more matches, because when I started watching wrestling, I was a big fan of Jeff Hardy, of Matt Hardy, of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but once I started wrestling, I started to watch more of the women, and I really fell in love with Mickie James and with Lita, so I think those two, along with Stone Cold Steve Austin, are my biggest inspirations, so to say. And of course my tag team partner.
Yes. Yes. For me,
Did you started to watch wrestling?
Oh, I started in 2005 or so, but it was the Royal Rumble where Rey Mysterio was the #1 entry and won at the end. Spoiler alert. And this was when I saw Matt and Jeff Hardy for the first time, and I was instantly fixed. And then I went to our local DVD store and bought everything I could find about them, about The Undertaker, and about Stone Cold. And then I binge watched everything from the Attitude Era back to the WWF and WCW feud. And yeah, I caught up on a lot of things in, I think, 2 or 3 years.
Okay. Before we have the second question. We have a similar vibe because my idol is Mickey James for the woman, and for the men, he is the Hardy Boys. Yeah, so we have a good vibe. Yeah. Yeah.
You have good taste. You have good taste.
Yeah, because I'm so very amazing because Jeff Hardy is very good. Is very interesting because is my dream match ever became the opponent of Jeff Hardy. Wow. Experience.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Once in a life.
Yeah. What are your favorite federation and the one you are used to watching?
Well, as I said, I started watching WWE and then also went back, did my homework watching WCW, WWF. But I gotta say, I loved the original ECW the most. And I had a very weird phase in my life when I watched CCW, this American hardcore wrestling federation. So a lot of blood, a lot of death matches, a lot of neon light tubes and stuff like that. But I went over this, and at the moment I really like to watch indie wrestling. I don't watch WWE anymore. I'm not that interested. I watch NXT UK from time to time because Oliver Carter, he's a good friend of mine, or a bro, and I love watching his matches, and I just I live vicariously through him when it comes to this. But I like to watch everything from the indies mostly that I can find on YouTube, and Ring of Honor is also something I watch quite a lot. And at the beginning I watched AEW, but I can't really get into it anymore. I don't know. I like the indies more.
Yeah.
Creative.
Yeah.
People are more.
Yeah, the hardcore matches are your favorite ones.
There's some really good ones. I like most matches of Aleister Black before he came to the WWE. I love the Tommy End matches. One of my absolute favorite ones, or it's more of a segment, it was like Stone Cold attacking Vince McMahon in the hospital. And the match we had against Booker T in a grocery store, but it's just because I love gimmicks, just absolutely. Other than that, there are so many and so many indie matches, especially, I can't really recall. I soaked up everything Kings of Wrestling when they were in Rings of Honor, like Cesaro and Chris Hero. I don't know if this still is his name, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno, yeah.
So Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli back then, I really loved their matches, and yeah, everything with Angelico as well.
Yeah. Yes, good name, good federation, and good superstars, good legend. Stone Cold, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Edge, maybe.
Yeah, I was a little bit iffy about him because he stole Lita from Matt Hardy. I was really mad about that, but yeah, I like him too.
He's the rated R superstar. He's Edge. He's the opportunist. Now he's good vibe with Beth Phoenix. the Glamazon, the Hall of Famer. Yeah.
She's amazing as well.
Yeah.
Lita is lovely, so.
Lita. Wow. So, as we talked about Ring of Honor, what would be your favorite federation to sign?
Yeah, good question. Very interested question.
So in Germany, basically, I have all the ones I wanted to wrestle for. So I wrestled for WXW, I wrestled for GWF, and these are like the biggest one you can achieve in Germany. I would love to go to Scotland and wrestle for ICW, because this is where Kaylee Ray comes from, and I really adore her, and Tommy End worked there a lot, and that would be great, especially with Joe Hendry and stuff like that. This is just so fun. And for America, I think I would like either Ring of Honor, or if they ever decide to do shows again, Chikara, because this is just mad fun. It's crazy. It would fit in my wheelhouse. To go to Chikara.
Okay. Who has been your best that you like to participate, and who is your best or your best opponent ever? The best opponent ever.
Someone I wrestled or someone I want to wrestle?
Someone you wrestled and someone who you want to wrestle.
Well, the ones I wrestled, I would say Vesna. She's a real big name in Germany. She's from Croatia, and she wrestles for GFW, and her and Blue Nikita basically rescued women's wrestling in Europe, or especially in Germany, because no one was paying attention, and those two just burned the house down. It was amazing. And I really love to wrestle my teammate, my Tyra, and another good friend of ours, Baby Allison, because it's just, we are three very crazy bitches. So if we get in the ring, it's just so much fun, because we just do not hold back, and it's crazy, and I like crazy.
Yes. We know.
Is it obvious? And for the future, I would really love to wrestle against Kaylee Ray. This would be my absolute dream, because I don't know if you noticed, but she's crazy as well. I have a type.
For me, Kaylee is one of the best female wrestler ever for me. Because she beat everyone at NXT UK, and I don't know if she beat everyone at NXT, but what?
If not, she will. Yeah, but I like the crazy ones. So also against Shozi Blackheart or something like that. Just give me all the crazy ones. I would love to have them all.
Okay.
So, in which kind of situation would you wrestle?
Well, singles match preferably, but if I'm allowed to, I would also take my bestie Tyra in a tag team match. And just before Christmas, we had a no-holds-barred match, which was a lot of fun. So if I'm allowed to do everything without the stupid referee getting in my way, I'm fine with any stipulation, like street fight or tornado tag, stuff like that, as long as the ref gets out of the way.
Yeah.
Who needs? You have to count to 3 and that.
You are crazy ladies, so I want to see you in steel cage matches. Because you're crazy. It's the crazy stipulation. So it's your stipulation.
I didn't do that yet, because I was in a ladders match, I was in a street fight, I was in a Iron Man match, but I didn't wrestle in a cage yet.
So is the announcements for every yeah, every federations to book him in a cage.
Sure.
Maybe for the AC, maybe
so
for your championship, maybe.
maybe I can. I mean, I don't know if they will ever have another show again or if this is mine now. But I would also like to wrestle in France. I mean, I wrestled against French wrestlers before, so invite me.
Maybe. Maybe. What is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal?
Yeah.
Like to eat?
Yeah, to eat, yeah.
Oh, I'm a sucker for ice cream. Is this a meal? Does it count as a meal? I buy my own food, so ice cream is a full meal. Yes, it's ice cream. It's pistachio ice cream.
Okay, the ice cream. I love ice cream too. Kevin,
Yeah.
do you like ice cream?
Yes, like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Who will be your dream opponent? All federation coming in. Which federation is your favorite, and what is your favorite stipulation?
Well, yeah, my favorite one is definitely the no holds barred stuff, because then you can use whatever you want and you're not confined to your fists and feet. I really like walking for WXW because the crowd is amazing, but I also like wrestling in Berlin for GFW because the location is amazing, the people are great, and they have a very cool crowd as well. And I think most promotions, it really depends on the fans. If they're amazing, I would like to wrestle there, but yeah, I really enjoy wrestling for WXW, and if they would like to book me in any hardcore match, I would be in as well. Who knows? Maybe for a second title. There's still some space.
Okay. Okay. Okay, but
The moment the opponent would have to be Iva Kolashki because she has the title, so it's Iva.
do you have any advice for the young and experienced people who train every day to become professional wrestler?
Well, if they train every day, I would say take a break. Don't do it every day. But it's good. Stay with it because sometimes you have to train. I trained for 3 years before I was allowed in the ring. So it can be taxing, it can be annoying, you can get impatient, but be patient because it's worth it. And if you have the certain something, like being crazy, and if you always behave professional behind the scenes, you get rewards like shiny title. And yeah, just stick with it, but don't do things you don't want to do, because there are some assholes in the business that like to take advantage, especially of young guys or young girls. So fuck them, do you, drink a beer and get over it.
Yeah. Ice cool. Yeah. Because Stone Cold Steve Austin give me hell yeah. So
Oh yeah. Nicky 360 says take no shit.
yeah, beer party. Stay strong.
Yes.
Train hard. Yeah, very advice.
Don't get frustrated. It's not worth it.
Yes. Kevin, est-ce que tu as des questions qui te trépignent pour elle?
Alors non, franchement, on a tout posé. So thank you, Nicky, for being here, and it will be a pleasure to see you wrestle in real life.
Yeah.
That would be great. There you
Yes,
go.
because
Merci.
de rien. So everyone know that you are the SCW champion. More than everyone. comment Yes.
How long have you been?
Oh, I have it since November 2019, but there was no show because of Corona. So,
Yes, because of Corona.
undisputed.
2 years. 2 years. Yeah. 2 long years. That you are the champion. So,
Yeah.
is your biggest reign ever?
For sure. I take it.
Oh yeah, 2 years. Walter, you be proud.
As long as Claudio or Cesaro is proud, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Antonio Cesaro. Hi. So, ah ben, je crois on va conclure. Je crois. Franchement, ça a été un vrai plaisir. It was a good pleasure for us to meet you.
It was nice. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. You can return when you want.
Sure. Follow me on Insta.
Yeah. Yeah. Because good partner, good coach, Joe Legend is our partner now. So it's good for us to have another legendary superstar now. Is good for us. So champion, yeah.
But I don't have legend in my name. He has that up on me.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, Corona is good for you in reality.
For the title, for the shows. I would love to listen to
In reality, you are the best champion with the Corona.
That's true.
You can rename your finisher Corona because it is the reason that you are 2-year champion.
Well, I will bring a Corona to the ring when I have to defend this one at one point.
It's good. We watching your match, and you are one of the best female wrestlers that I am watching.
Thank you. That means a
So
lot.
it's good for us to watching you and in WXW. So it's good. We wrestle too, so we can one day we can training together. Well, maybe.
Sure, just tell your school to invite me. I will come. I can meet friends. That's okay.
Kevin, qu'est-ce que
I
tu
mean,
as?
for example, I wrestled Dahlia before, so I know your great girls.
Yeah, Delia. Yeah.
It was supposed to be a tournament for the Fight for Paris between WXW and the French Federation of ABC, but it was cancelled because of COVID.
Because of Corona.
Next year. Maybe
You-
2021.
Yeah, it will be a good pleasure to come back in APC
That would
to
be-
see you in the ring with the best of APC
That would be great.
because you represent WXW. Yeah.
Or SCW.
And SCW, yeah.
GWF.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every promotion that you wrestle.
Oh, the pressure.
Good pressure, bad pressure. Good pressure, I think.
I will decide on the day.
Okay, it's good for us. 24 minutes. It's good.
So
It's,
thank you for being here. Thank you
yeah.
for your presence.
No problem. I'm glad it finally worked out.
Yeah. Because we waiting for this interview over now over
Longer?
multi-day. Oh yeah.
Well, I moved in between, so.
Yeah, that is it. We do. And tonight we are a best champion, the best SCW ladies champion of history, the unstable himself, Miss Foxley. So it's very, very, very good for us to have you in our interview. So likez, partagez, abonnez-vous et s'il vous plaît activez la cloche pour recevoir toutes les prochaines notifications parce qu'il y a beaucoup de superstars qui arrivent, notamment notre coach qui est une autre superstar qu'on aime beaucoup, Valek, qui risque de venir très vite dans l'interview. Je dis ça, je dis rien. N'est-ce pas, Ken?
Like, share, and subscribe, and follow Nicky Foxley on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah,
And
because she is crazy, she is unstable, and she is the champion. She need the respect that she want to have. Yeah.
Not too much because of the bitch.
It's good for us. And see you later. La suite au prochain numéro. On se retrouve très prochainement.